The world outside has vanished. One moment you were driving through a gentle flurry, the next a blizzard descended, erasing everything. Your vehicle, once reliable, now sits buried in a deep drift, engine off, silence pressing in. The windows are frosted, the road and trees gone. You are isolated in a cold white void. Panic pricks at your mind, but your car is now your only shelter. The decisions you make next will determine your fate. Survival here is about calm, deliberate action, not brute strength. This guide will walk you through the steps to survive being trapped in a snow-buried vehicle. We'll cover mastering fear, avoiding hidden dangers like carbon monoxide, and conserving heat. Take a deep breath. The storm rages, but inside, you have a chance. The journey to rescue begins with a calm mind, not frantic action. Your first and most formidable opponent is fear itself. Mastering it is the first step toward seeing the sun rise again. In extreme stress, your mind can become your worst enemy. The fight-or-flight response burns energy and clouds judgment, dangerous in a long ordeal. Your first rule: control your mind. Become the calm center of the storm. Start with box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Repeat. This slows your heart, clears your head, and gives you control. Now, take inventory. What do you have? Phone, water, snacks, warm clothes. Every item is a tool. Focus on resources, not regrets. Shift from victim to survivor. Make a plan. Secure shelter. Manage resources. Signal for help. Break the challenge into small tasks. Purpose is your antidote to despair. You're not just trapped, you're implementing a survival strategy. With panic tamed, a new threat emerges: carbon monoxide. It's silent, invisible and deadly, a danger you must address next. Your survival now depends on your ability to stay methodical. Each step you take is a step toward rescue. Let's tackle the silent killer. Your car shelters you, but it can also produce deadly carbon monoxide. If the exhaust pipe is blocked by snow, this invisible gas seeps into the cabin. You won't smell or see it, just subtle symptoms: headache, dizziness, drowsiness. Many victims simply fall asleep, unaware. Your first physical task: clear the exhaust pipe. Use your hands, a shoe, anything. Dig a wide well around the tailpipe to let gases escape. Next, crack a window on the side, away from the wind, just an inch or two. This cross-ventilation flushes out any gas and brings in fresh air. Only now is it safe to run the engine for warmth. You've turned your car from a potential gas chamber into a safe shelter. But how do you use the engine without wasting precious fuel? The answer: the 10 and 50 rule. Here's how it works. With your shelter safe, warmth is your next priority. Fuel is limited. Don't run the engine non-stop. Use the 10 and 50 rule. Run the engine and heater for 10 minutes each hour, then turn it off for 50. This conserves fuel and extends your survival window from hours to days. During the 10 minutes, blast the heat to warm the cabin and objects inside. These objects will radiate warmth during the cold period. Each time you start the engine, recheck the tailpipe and window for snow build-up. Use the heat cycle to charge your phone, check supplies, and structure your time. This routine gives you both warmth and a sense of control. But even with heat, the cold is relentless. You must do more to conserve your body's core temperature. The 10-minute heat blast is precious. Hold on to it, insulate yourself, and your space. Use floor mats to cover windows, blocking heat loss. Stuff gaps with newspapers, maps or bags. Every layer helps. Dress in loose layers. Avoid sweating as dampness steals heat. Wiggle fingers and toes to keep blood flowing. Always keep your head covered. Huddle in one seat, not the whole car. Use blankets, coats or luggage to create a cocoon. Pull your knees to your chest to minimize the space you need to heat. You're building a micro-environment, a nest of warmth. With shelter and heat managed, another need arises. Water. Dehydration is a hidden threat, even in the cold. Next, how to safely turn snow into life-saving water. Every step you take increases your odds. Let's keep going. Dehydration can kill faster than hunger, even in the cold. Never eat snow directly. It drains body heat and accelerates hypothermia. Instead, melt snow first. Use a bottle, mug, or even a plastic bag lined with cloth. Pack it loosely with clean snow. Place the container on the dashboard during your heat cycle to melt it. Add more snow to the water as it melts faster this way. Sip slowly to stay hydrated. Water keeps your body and mind functioning. You now have warmth and hydration. But as time drags on, you'll face a dangerous temptation: leaving the car. As hours pass, you may feel desperate to walk for help. Unless you see shelter within 100 yards, resist this urge. Your car is large and visible. Rescuers can spot it, not a lone person in a blizzard. Outside, wind and snow will sap your strength and disorient you. Many who leave their vehicles perish within sight of safety. Stay with your car. It's your lifeboat. Use bright clothing or mats to mark your car for visibility. During heat cycles, use headlights and hazard lights to signal. Focus on making your vehicle a beacon, not wandering into danger. Your best chance is to stay put and be found. The final challenge: enduring the wait. Here's how to hold on to hope. Survival is as much mental as physical. The wait will test you. Structure your time to fight despair. Keep a log. Mark each engine cycle. Note each hour. Read if you can. Talk to yourself. Narrate your actions to stay focused. Think of loved ones. Let their memory fuel your will to survive. Remember, people are searching for you. Your job is to stay alive until they arrive. Don't let yourself fall into deep sleep, especially during cold cycles. Set alarms if possible. Move your limbs regularly. Every hour survived is a victory. You're not just waiting, you're enduring. Each cycle brings you closer to rescue. The storm will end and help will come. Your resilience is your greatest tool. Hold on. The blizzard passes, sunlight glints off the snow, and rescue arrives. You survived by replacing panic with a plan and following 3 critical rules. First, clear the exhaust pipe before running the engine. Second, crack a window for fresh air. Third, never leave the vehicle. Your car is your best chance of being found. These simple steps save lives. Share this knowledge with others. It could mean the difference between life and death. If you found this guide helpful, share, comment, and subscribe for more survival wisdom. Nature is beautiful but indifferent. Respect its power and be prepared. Next time, we'll explore surviving encounters with North America's largest predators. Stay safe and stay prepared. Until then, remember, knowledge is survival. If you found these survival tips helpful, Make sure to subscribe for more life-saving advice from Survival Sensei. Stay safe out there. Visual. A dynamic subscribe animation slides in, featuring bold, eye-catching text. Subscribe for survival. A bell icon pulses and animates next to the text. The background shows a subtle looping animation of snowflakes falling over a blurred mountain landscape, keeping the focus on the subscribe prompt. Everything is bright, inviting, and encourages viewers to take action.